Hi everybody. I decided to this year start my videos when the puppies are quite a bit younger and get some pictures of them before they even open their eyes and stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with just showing you the mom and dad here. This is Dad. His name is Clyde, and he's been locked in the kennel since Sissy, the mom, had her puppies because she doesn't like him around them at all. And so he's feeling quite neglected and gets quite excited when I let him out. So let's let him out here and he can play around a little bit. Quite happy when he sees Sissy. And she doesn't really care whatsoever about him, but he's quite interested in her. See, he kind of acts like a big doofus, and she could care less, really. Funny. Oh, there she's going to play. Or maybe she's just irritated with him because he's acting like such an idiot. Yeah, I think she thinks he's just being an idiot. He sometimes acts just like a big overgrown puppy himself. But I'm sure she'll tune him in if he gets too stupid. So these are the puppies at 9 days old, and I hope you can see them okay here. I've just got them in the shop in their whelping box, and I've just got an overhead light on them. It's a red light, so it might be distorting the color a little tiny bit. But they're 9 days old today, and I see some of them are starting to get little cracks in their eyelids to open their eyes. Mom just was outside with me and she just came back in, so everybody's making a mad scramble now to get something to eat. So funny watching them in the little puppy mosh pit and watching them crawl all over each other trying to get to their mom and fight for a boob. They're very cute. They have grown so much since they've been born. I can't believe it, in a week, a little over a week. See if I can't see them a little bit better here. So far, I think there is 1, 2, 3, 4 bought. And I'm going to update the ads here as soon as their eyes all open up. Quite amazing to watch them all scramble all over each other and crawl around and just head right for the mom. So here's all the noisy little puppies at 12 days old now. think they like the cold floor. So here's some of the puppies at 3 weeks old. They'll actually be 3 weeks old tomorrow and Monday. And growing so quickly, starting to play a lot with each other now. They get around the whelping box in the shop here really well, all over the place now. They chew on each other's ears and bite each other's tails and sit and bark at each other, and they're very active. And hopefully you can see them okay. I've got them under a red, like a heat lamp in the shop here, which they don't hardly ever go underneath it, so it must be a little too warm for them, but probably throws the colors off a little bit, but at least you can see them here with Mom. And then the other ones are just in a big puppy pile here. See if I can't wake them up a little bit without jiggling the camera too much. Oh, this big fat one. Come on. There, and they'll head off towards Mom. This guy, he's the biggest. Oh, he's heavy. We can't bring them into the house anymore in the laundry basket because they're all too heavy if we take them all at once, so we got to divide them up. I'm not sure how much each one of them weigh, but they're really getting big. This is Lisa's little female. She's going to Halifax. That little guy, the little merle, red merle guy, he's going to Andrew. And Andrew is also taking, can't see him in here, he's all buried underneath the puppy pile. This little spotted guy here. He's going to just outside Grand Prairie. And then one of the little females, I think she's buried down there underneath her mom's leg. She's going down to, that's Kathleen's puppy, that's going down to the coast, southern Alberta. Got this one little guy in the middle here. He's very small, and I think it's just because he was smaller when he was born, and he just kept getting pushed off the boob, and he has a lot of catching up to do. So I think next week I'm going to start them on some solid food, and also maybe start supplementing him with the bottle a little bit, see if he'll catch up a bit. He's the most active of them all. Man, he's just all over the place. And he gets in there and just pushes them other ones out of the way. It's funny, he is so tiny. Maybe that's just the way he's going to be. We'll see. And he's a cute little guy. Oh, there's Andrew's little guy with the patch on his eye. Just a wiggling little bunch of dogs. Oh, they're so cute. This is my favorite age for them. They're just, when they just start running around and they trip and fall over stuff, and they're alert a little bit more. They're not sleeping so much during the day. Sound like little vacuum cleaners in there. I don't know if you can hear them or not on the video. Very sweet. Okay, so it's Saturday, March 11th today, and all the puppies will be 4 weeks old on Monday. And so I'm going to start them on some solid food today, so I thought I'd get video of that. We brought them outside here. This is the first time they've ever been outside. They're sitting on our front deck, just because the light's better for filming and just to get them exposed to the outdoors a little bit. So they're a tiny bit stressed, I think. I don't quite know what's going on because they've been in the shop, in the whelping box their whole life. So as you can see, they're getting around really good now. Well, they're not really going anywhere right at the moment, but they're all over the place in the shop. So I can just get a good shot of them here. Okay, so I'm going to set up and start feeding them now. Okay, so here they are with their first solid food. And some of them are catching on here, but the other ones are still a little bit scared, I think, being outside. But there's a few that just dived right in there and started eating right away. I'll just stop the camera and get the other little ones up to the dinner table there. Hold on. Okay, so they're all pretty much going at her now. There's only a couple that I had to put a little bit in their mouth until they knew what I was doing. And then they started right in there. Mom doesn't like to be locked away from them here. That's her barking in the background. Even the little guy's right in there chewing away. He's so tiny. Oh, he's so much tinier than the other ones, but he is so cute. He's got such a cute little face. I don't know why he's so tiny. The other ones are growing like crazy. So hopefully starting him on the solid food, he'll be able to pick up a little bit with his weight and his size. I'll have to try to take some still pictures out here with the sunlight, because you can see the ones that have the blue eyes, they really show up in the light. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but for the people that have bought puppies, I'll take still pictures and send them to to them. But I think this guy here, he's the biggest one of the litter. He's got really blue eyes. Let's see if I can get him to look up here. I don't know if you can see that or not. This little guy, he does too. This is Andrew's puppy. Female here's Kathleen's. Right there. And Leanne, her female is right there. Looks like she's falling asleep. So I think they're finished eating now. I'll just bring out Mom and she can comfort them a little bit. I think they're just stressed here. There are too many new things all at once today. Okay, so here's Mom. This is a little red female, and she's available. She's got pretty blue eyes as well. This is Dad here. Oh, here's all the Reynolds going on in the shop. Clyde. He's very interested in the puppies, but he knows better than to get too close because Sissy will run him off. Although she's not really paying too much attention right now, which is good. Clyde just wants some of the puppy food. That's what he wants. Sorry about the background noise there. We're getting some rentals done in the shop, and they're using the, I don't know, power saw or whatever in there, so you probably can hear it on the video. Hope it's not too loud. Okay everybody, so it looks like they're all going to have a little snooze here in the sun, so I think I've got enough video to put on a little bit of a movie for YouTube that you guys can see. So I'll get that together and I will let you all know. And hopefully you enjoyed seeing them outside today.